Video number 4. I've had a request to do a video on current relationships and boys. I am not currently in a relationship, I am single. To be honest with you, I don't actually think being in a relationship right now is a good thing, because I go to university in September. I'm going to be moving away. My life over the next few months is going to probably change quite a lot. I'd have to make a commitment to that person to come back and see them. They'd have to make a commitment to me to come and see me. And I don't really think that that's fair on either of us. So settling down and getting into a relationship right now probably isn't a good idea. And this is me being really, really selfish. I'm going to university and I hope I'm going to have a good time. I don't want to make that commitment to somebody. However, I'm not saying that if the right person came along and I wanted to be with this person, then I completely disregard it. If I thought that they were really, really perfect for me, then I would probably commit to a relationship and say yeah. So what was I saying? I don't want to go through life thinking what if it had worked out with that person. I tend to grab opportunities when they come at me. You know, I don't want to live my life thinking what if. So yeah, that hasn't really explained relationships and current relationships for you, because I'm not in one. I thought the next best thing to do was talk about past relationships that I've had. So I'll talk about the latest relationship that I have been in. I'm not mentioning any names, so this is just going to be somebody. I was with this person from December 2012 to July 2013. Yeah, that's about right. I was with this person for 7 months. During those 7 months there were ups and downs, like any relationship I think anybody gets into has ups and downs, so this was like any other relationship. However, for me, this relationship was a bit different. I can honestly, hand on heart, say that I loved this person. Like, hand on heart, say that I did. If there was a definition of love, I think that would be it. Actually, no. If there was a definition of unrequited love, that would be it. I didn't see it really until about 3 months into our relationship, when this person said that they weren't sure about how they felt about me. This is when I think that it became unrequited love. When they told me this, I was devastated is a bit too strong. I was pretty put down by it. When someone says that they don't know whether they want to be with you anymore, and they don't know whether they can say that they love you anymore, it puts a lot of stress on your relationship. I was sure as shit that I wanted to be with them, like 100%. This was a person I thought that I was going to spend a long time with. So for me, I was sure that I wanted to be with this person, but they weren't sure whether they wanted to be with me. However, this sorted itself out. They decided that they did, and they wanted to keep on trying in our relationship. 4 months later, they told me that they weren't ready for a relationship, and okay, fair enough. That's okay. Like, if you don't want to be in a relationship, you don't want to be in a relationship. Well, that breakup was tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that breakup hurt a lot. If I'm being totally honest with myself, I would say that I have, up until about a month ago, I wasn't over this person. It's taken me a good 7 months to properly get over this person. A few months back, I was not in a good place in my life. I was not happy. I was not in a good mindset, and a lot of crazy stuff was going through my head, and I probably made decisions that I wouldn't have normally done if I hadn't have been in that state. However, the last month has been really, really good for me. I've come through this on the other side like a lot stronger and a lot happier. Like, I am now in a good place in my life. I'm now making rational decisions about my life and about what's going on in my life and who I have in my life. Like, I'm now making decisions that I feel sure about, which is really good, because a few months ago I was scaring myself by making the decisions that I made, which is not a good place to be in at all. It messed me up pretty badly. Anyway, enough about relationships. Boys. Well, some of you may already know this. I'm not just interested in boys. I am bisexual. I say the reason, it's not really a reason. Being bisexual isn't a choice, you know. There are no reasons why I chose to be bisexual. I just am. You know, I don't really... There are no reasons as to why I am bisexual. I just am. Just a little bit homo, you know. Just gonna go through what I like in boys and what I like in girls, because, you know, makes sense. What do I find attractive about boys? Someone who's kind, you know. Looks will fade, but personalities won't, you know. So, somebody that's kind is a big thing. Somebody that puts the effort in. Like, I need somebody who will travel to see me if they don't live close to me, who will come to my house as much as I come to their house, and just basically put the effort in, you know, don't be lazy. Third thing, something that can make me laugh. I need somebody to make me laugh. Number 4, somebody that can look after me. Don't mean this in like a physical sense, I mean this in like somebody that's there for me when I'm having like a full-on breakdown about the fact that, I don't know, I can be a bit messed up at times, so I need somebody that can look after me emotionally, really. Can't really think of anything else. That's my list for boys. Okay, so for girls... So my camera cut me off in the middle of that video. It's basically the same for boys and girls, and I'm going to add an extra thing for the girls one as well. If you're too high maintenance, then I can't deal with you. Like, if you take 2 hours in the morning to get ready, then, girl, we ain't gonna work. We ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, but I can't deal with that shit. Take pride in how you look, though. There's a difference between high maintenance and taking pride in how you look. That's about it really for the girls and boys. This really concludes my video about relationships and boys/girls for me. I'd appreciate comments, subscribe if you really want to, likes, any support is really appreciated, so do any of those things. Thank you. I'll try and speak to you guys in a few days, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.